Hi, I'm Jen. This is Kyle, Ben, Molly, and Eli. We're nomads, inspiring you to live a life that you love. All right, it is Sunday, live day, best day of the week. But the problem is that I can't find Kyle or the kids anywhere. So let's go look for them. Well, not in Eli's bunk. Not in Ben's bed. No shower. There's Theodore. Molly's bunk. Nobody's in here. Where are they at, Theodore? Nobody's using the butt buddy. I wonder where they could be. Kevin, where are they? They're not cooking? Huh. This is odd. Hang on, maybe. Let me get my earth runners on before I go outside so I don't hurt my feet on the rocks. Well, where are they at, Kevo? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Hang on. Let's go. What in the world? Why is that van rocking? What? Oh my Kyle! What in the... What are you doing?
No.
Why is the van still rocking? What is going on here? Ah! What are they doing? We've got a live to do, people. Let's go. We don't have time for this. It's time to go live. Wheezy, come on. Let's go, Wheezy. Let's go live.
Hello. Hi, I'm Kyle Bethune with Red, White, and Bethune. This is Cooking with Kyle on Tasty Tuesday. We are going to be making some food. We are a traveling family of 5 who live and travel in this old vintage bus right here. We've been doing it almost 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
What we're going to do is every week we show up and we make a meal together. So let me know where you're watching from and what you're having for dinner, even if you're not making it tonight. We're going to do something a little curious tonight. I don't know. Jim kind of thought of this idea, so I can't really take the credit. We are going to be, I think we all end up with a lot of Thanksgiving leftovers. So what we're going to do is assemble a few of your popular ones, and we're going to make something out of it, because why waste the food? So let's jump right in. First off, we're going to make some stuffing. I actually am going to make this. I wasn't actually able to make it prepared. So we're going to just make a traditional stuffing. I'm literally going to copy the recipe off the back of the bag. I have no tricks up my sleeve with stuffing. I can't say I've ever even made it before, so this could be a complete disaster. But other than that, yeah, thank you for being here. So traditional stuffing, what is it? 4 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of diced onion, 1 cup of diced celery, about 2 stalks, 2 cups of Swanson chicken broth, and this pack of goodness right here. So let's get at it.
Bella says, can she get a shout out?
Hello, Bella. How are you this evening?
Do you want some comments or are you going to be talking?
Throw out some comments.
Tracy said, you guys are awesome. Send some heat to Kentucky.
We got plenty of that. It's actually, I think it's supposed to get a little cool down here in the next couple of days. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this butter in here. We don't have a microwave, so I'm going to throw it in our toaster oven and melt this butter down. 4 tablespoons of butter for our stuffing. So that was in there.
It's live.
It is live. Go ahead and dice this up. Cup of onion. We're in the South, so all I was able to find was sweet onions. I normally do yellow onions, but all they had was sweet onions, so that's what we're going with.
Sherry Weber's here. She says, hi, Kyle and Jen from Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
Tara says, hi, guys. Watching from Asheville, North Carolina. Loving the Cooking with Kyle episodes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. We do appreciate it. I love Asheville. Asheville's a beautiful. Oh, in studio, we have our live studio audience. I can't forget those. We got Jen manning the tech room back there.
Hi.
Making it look all pretty. We got RV Steve.
We got RV Steve Travels and Jonathan's his partners over here.
Yeah, we got a full house, or should I say full bus.
Full bus.
But I'm going to go ahead and dice this up. I'm going to do them pretty small because I don't ever remember eating a lot of dressing and seed onions. So I'm going to cut them down pretty small.
I did ask Kyle how to slice limes today.
Just slice the lime, not your finger. That's all I can really say.
Ophelia Bedelia says, y'all had me at Thanksgiving themed food.
I'm with you there, Ophelia. I absolutely love Thanksgiving. Out of all the holidays, all the gift giving, all the madness, Thanksgiving is still my favorite. I just love the food. I love the opportunity to make dishes that I don't make any other time of the year. So it's a good time.
Teresa Morehouse is here. She says hi.
From the windy city of Chicago, I believe.
Yep.
My memory serves me correct.
Tracy Renfro says, love what you all have done with Blue Betty.
Thank you. Yeah, she has turned, we really have come to love her. Like, it's just a comfortable place. It's homey. It is home, but we really, over the last several renovations, have really turned it into what we wanted it to be.
Wonderful says, don't forget to show some love and hit that like button.
Are they Cracker Barreling it tonight?
I don't know. Where are you guys at? Wonderful.
Yeah, they've been on a Cracker Barrel tour here lately, which I guess, I can't argue with that. It's Cracker Barrel.
Josh McGregor says, hi from Michigan. Spaghetti night here. Supposed to be getting 3 to 6 inches of snow.
Ooh.
The Van Cool. They're in a bus too.
Nice. Yeah, if you're in a bus, then yeah, get your preparation work done. Been there, done that. That is not fun. That looks awful small enough to me, so let's go ahead and throw them in my thing over here. Set these aside. And then we're going to do probably 3 stalks of celery. Like I said, you're learning along with me on stuffing. I have never made stuffing in my life. I love stuffing. I don't think I've ever had a reason to make it.
You just let me know if you'd like more comments,
Well,
sir.
if I'm not talking, I bring them on.
Bailey says, Jen, can you email me the code for the prize? I will get to that, and I'm going to send your gift card out as well.
So Bethune Docking went live today for the Bethunes. So that's exciting. I think it goes live to the general public, Thursday morning, I believe. So if you are interested in coming at all, please make sure you sign up as soon as you can because the spots are very limited. Not a sales ploy, but we will run out pretty quick. So if you do plan on coming, make sure you hop on Thursday morning and sign up.
10 a.m. Eastern time.
There you go.
One crazy Canadian couple says, what you cooking good looking? LOL.
Well, like I said, we've got, I don't know if the Canadian, I don't think they celebrate Thanksgiving, do they? At least not.
They did last month.
Yeah, okay. Well, what we're doing is we're reaching into our, Thursday evening, Friday morning. You're hungry, you're still full, you've had freaking turkey, but you got all this leftover food. So we're going to try to figure out what we can do with that. What we're going to do is we're going to combine some of my favorites, probably some of yours too, into a sandwich. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I have never done this in my life. Just to be transparent and open with you, I have never done that. But I think it's going to be good.
There was a fast food chain that did it. Oh, what was that? PDQ or something. They had a Thanksgiving sandwich. And when I was pregnant with Eli, I just gorged myself.
Publix does during the holiday season, Publix supermarkets, which is kind of a Southeast region type thing. They do a sandwich with stuff. I don't know if it has stuffing. I think it has this stuff in it. I don't think it's full-blown stuffing. And then they do cranberry relish and carved turkey. Never had it, but it does look pretty phenomenal. But
you're also making sides tonight, right?
Yeah, we're making a couple sides. I'm kind of honestly a little practice. I'm making some Brussels sprouts, which we eat a lot of Brussels sprouts. I've probably even made them on the air before. But like I say, I'm chopping my stuff up pretty fine. I normally probably wouldn't chop it up this fine for a normal dish, but I don't know. When I think of stuffing and I'm eating stuffing, I don't really think of big chunks of veggies. So I don't know. See how it turns out.
Bailey said, how do you deal with different time zones?
It is interesting because, basically, when we came to Florida, we were in Mountain Time Zone for over a month. And then we were in Eastern Time Zone in 3 days. So, and then the time changed that Saturday. So we had an insane time switch there. It's part of it. It's just something that we were mindful of. We set all of our videos and all that stuff to Eastern Time Zone. So we know what we know that's what time we need to put stuff out, or we kind of need to gauge what we do off of that. That's kind of how we do it.
Wonderful said they are KOA in the middle of nowhere. It was this or the swamp. Tough call.
Yeah, I hear you there. All right, so I did my thing. Oh, my butter. I hope my butter's not. Oh yeah, she's ruined a little bit, but
she's ruined. Wonderful Revolution says oyster stuffing is the best.
I have never had oyster stuffing in my life. Yeah, I was starting to brown a little bit. But anyway, noob here, guys. Total noob.
It smells great, honey.
Way hotter than it should be, but we're gonna go with it. That's what I got. Like I say, I'm a total amateur when it comes to stuffing because I'm literally reading the instructions off the back. So I got my butter, I got my onion, I got my celery. Let's go 2 cups of Swanson's chicken broth. Hashtag not sponsored.
We should be though, you know.
Cool.
Dreams on Wheels says, hey, everyone.
Hello, how are you guys?
Jonathan K, who is live in studio today, says it's my birthday on Thanksgiving this year.
Woo, woo.
Woo, happy birthday!
What is Thanksgiving? So it's not this Thursday; it's next Thursday. Right?
Correct.
I believe so. If memory serves me correct. Anyway, we are going to be in person this weekend at a tiny home festival. So if you guys are in the Florida area and want to check out a tiny home festival, we're going to be at the Suncoast. Is it Sun? I don't even know.
United Tiny House.
United Tiny House Festival in Sarasota, Florida.
I posted it on our Facebook page.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, so we're pretty excited about that. It starts this Saturday and runs till Sunday. Pretty cool. I know a couple of the buses that are going to be there. It's supposed to be a really big tiny house, our tiny house festival. I'm kind of excited about that. All right, literally. Heat butter.
DOL says, hey guys. Fran says homemade stuffing is the best.
Well, I don't know how homemade this is, but I'm pouring it in the bowl, so I guess that counts as homemade.
You're home and you're making it.
That's it. So I'm just combining. I really don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing here, guys.
Bailey said, Jen, what exactly is the code for? What did I win? A month-long membership to the Bethunes.
Whoa. What are they winning?
Can you talk about the Bethunes while you're stirring?
So what are we going to talk about?
What it's about, what it does.
Yeah, we have a membership site. A lot of you are probably pretty familiar with the Patreon world. So we basically essentially did the same thing, but we incorporated it into our website. So you're able to go on there, sign up. It's $5 a month. You get early access to videos for the upcoming Bethunes event. Bethune Docking event. You're able to get 2 days early access, so you're pretty much guaranteed a spot, and you get 10% off the event. So it pays for itself relatively quick.
How much is it?
I said $5 a month.
Oh, sorry.
$5 a month. What is that? A gallon of diesel?
Yeah, there you go.
For a gallon of diesel, you get all inclusive RWD.
Oh, Ophelia Bedelia says that PDQ sandwich is amazing.
PDQ is pretty good. That's one I haven't been to since we've been back in Florida, but I like PDQ. All right, so I don't know. You guys, let me know. Is that what stuffing's supposed to look? I have no idea. I've only ever eaten it, so yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be great, honey. I can't eat it, but I'm sure it'll be divine.
Well, our pan's nice and greased up, and she's melting my water over here. All right, so basically, yeah, I'm going to include it in here.
That's it?
I don't know. I've never done this before.
That's pretty simple. So simple, Jen could do it. I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
I don't know. I guess this is it. I'm going to throw it in there and bake it until it looks brown.
Well, we've got some good testers in studio, so they'll be able to tell us.
I love stuffing. Oh, that's hot. Dum. I love stuffing. That's definitely one of my favorites. Cranberry relish stuffing is a couple of my favorites. So we're going to throw it on bake. Yeah, let's do 350. And let's start up to 25 minutes and see what it does. All right, now we're going to make some Brussels sprouts, something I'm more familiar with.
Yay!
We're doing balsamic bacon Brussels sprouts. One of Jen's favorites. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cook my bacon first, and then I'm going to start prepping my Brussels sprouts. I'm going to cook 4 strips of bacon. Let me go ahead and get my skillet fired up over here.
Got the cooking view all ready to go.
Is she dialed in?
That cooking view is ready to go.
Is it lit?
It is lit, literally.
All right, so yeah, let's throw in 4 strips of bacon. Should have gave it a minute.
That's all right. Tracy said, have you ever made a breakfast gravy with leftover turkey on biscuits?
Ooh,
Yummy.
Wow, I have not. We have to do that this year. Biscuits and gravy, I'm from the South or Southeast, and that's a staple for us, and I love it. I absolutely adore it. So yeah, I may have to try that one out.
Sherry Weber says it all sounds good to me, Kyle. I'm ready to eat whatever you are cooking. LOL.
Yeah, I'm not a picky eater. I mean, if somebody makes food for me, it's got to be pretty terrible for me not to eat it. So.
Or he goes and
I got lots of practice.
Yeah.
So in a bus, you have a limited. So we reuse our dishes as much as we possibly can. I don't know where I got this. So I split my Brussels sprouts. You don't have to. Obviously, these are pretty small, so they would probably cook up pretty well without it. But I feel like you absorb more of the flavor once you split them. They kind of soak up some of the flavor once you put them in there. I typically split mine in the middle. What you doing, honey?
Nothing, babe. I am just watching you cook my.
Did anybody catch that? Did they catch that?
What?
Hopefully they caught that. Let us know if you caught that. I totally missed the
Oh, like when we go to Japanese steakhouses and they catch everything.
Right. I don't think we have to worry about the dogs eating these, though. They'll smell them and not eat them.
But will Kevin eat it?
Yeah, Kevin will pretty much consume anything that doesn't consume him.
No Brussels sprout left behind.
That's it. Well, your shot's about as good as mine.
I thought you'd want to wash it first since it landed on the bench.
These Brussels sprouts aren't the best looking. I don't know if it's a season thing, but Public produce is usually pretty on point. These don't look too great, so I'm assuming they're probably out of season, so they're having to get what they can get for now. But we'll put a bunch of crap on them with some bacon grease. I'm sure they'll taste just fine.
That bacon smells amazing.
There's nothing you cook in the world in this life that smells better than bacon. And I'm not, people are probably be like, "Oh my God, are you serious?" I'm not a huge bacon eater. I mean, I'll eat it, and I don't dislike it. It's just not something I eat a lot. But I do like cooking with the grease. I'm going to try to save as much of this grease as I can to cook the actual Brussels sprouts in. I like doing that as much as I can. I've done burgers that way. I don't know. Bacon grease is pretty awesome.
One crazy Canadian couple does hot turkey sandwiches. I cook turkey tetrazzini and everyone loves it.
Oh, wow.
Granny says, Kyle, keep practicing. You can take over all the cooking for us.
There
were a few years that you did all the things.
I've done quite a bit.
When we had a very large kitchen.
Yeah, I used to have a kitchen made for this stuff.
Literally.
All right. We're going to go ahead and throw a little seasoning. I always burn myself in the kitchen. I don't care what I'm doing.
Did you take the smoke detector off?
I did not.
Oh!
They're getting the full Bethune experience right here, guys. They're getting the whole thing. So I'm adding some balsamic. This is my secret right here, guys. Put some balsamic in there. Makes it just, the flavor just pops. I love it. So we're going to come over here, add some salt. I'm probably not going to add garlic because I'm probably going to make this in minced garlic. I'm probably going to add some minced garlic once I throw these in there. Throw some pepper in there. And start combining.
Rodney says, have you ever made beef stroganoff?
I think one time, a long time ago, because I love, have you ever done it with, you guys know what I'm talking about, the egg noodles? They're like, I think they call them egg yolks or egg yolks, something like that. Those things are awesome. So beef stroganoff with those. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. You need a little more salt.
Oh, that bacon smells so good.
Even I can make bacon smell good.
I'm pretty stoked about this meal. I think it's going to be good.
It is. I've never made it before. I've always, because that's part of the beauty of Thanksgiving is having all the leftovers. But you kind of get tired of just eating the same thing over and over again. So get a little creative. Why not? So those are good. I'm going to let those sit. I'm going to go ahead and put my bacon away. Again, we're in a bus, so we have limited counter space. That's the thing about cooking in here. It teaches you kind of like, you have to do a lot of space management. You only have what you see here in front of me. So, you got to kind of clean as you go and prep and put things away as you go. Like I have to kind of plan things out in stages, like what's cooking where and how long is it going to take. And so it's a big part of cooking in such a small space.
Yeah, exactly. You should have seen the kitchen before this. We did cooking. Did we do cooking with Kyle? Oh, the other kitchen.
We did for the second remodel.
Yeah.
We're going to need to turn this on because she's about to get smoking.
TT. Oh, wait, no. You can't do that. Woo! Stage hands. Love it. Air out.
So I'm gonna cook my bacon quite a bit because I want it to be crunchy and well done. I don't like chewy bacon because once we add it into the Brussels sprouts, it's gonna soften up anyway, and if it's already soft, it's gonna be mushy. Let me get some.
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey says, hello, everyone. Today was move day. Just made it in.
Prepping for what's to come.
Jed says, I think Kyle could be Bobby Flay. Could beat Bobby Flay.
Beat Bobby Flay? Ooh, man.
We'll see. Davina says, hi, Jen and Kyle. I know. I love it.
I'm going to add some of this in there. Just let it sit in there with it and marinate for a few.
What is that?
Just some minced garlic. I'm a garlic lover and I'm a vinegar lover. So you put those two things on anything, I'm there for it. That's just my jam. And hot sauce. If I eat it, it's probably going to have hot sauce on it.
Ooh, that bacon smells good.
Yeah, it's getting there. I want it nice and crunchy when I take it out. It's getting there.
I think you should put a couple extra slices on there just for the studio audience to enjoy throughout your cooking. Yeah.
Of course, gonna get my bacon thing over here and catch my grease and let down the grease a little bit.
Kat H says, hello, friends.
Hello, how you doing, Kat?
RVC Travels is in the house over here.
Howdy.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut her off. I'm pretty happy with this.
Well, it smells divine. If you could move that in front of the camera a little more. There you go.
So it's nice and done. That should, once it cools a little bit and drains off some of this oil, it should crisp up pretty good. So we're going to set this here for now. I normally would strain, I don't know, I think I'm going to let it ride. I normally would strain my bacon grease. What you could do, get you a bowl, get you a coffee filter, and dump it in there, and you'll strain, and you'll have pure bacon grease below. I don't have time for that right now. I'm just going to clean a little bit of the mess out of there, and then we're going to go right in with the Brussels sprouts.
Ooh, what a great mess cleaner. You're doing great, babe.
Just want to get some of the black, something got too hot. The grease don't look too bad. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Heather says, ooh, RVC.
House.
RVC should stand up in front of the camera to say hi. There you go. We have room for audience now.
Audience participation.
Jed wants to know if you save your bacon grease.
I typically do. I don't cook bacon a lot, but if I do, I try to. What I do is I love breakfast, so what I'll do is I'll cook bacon. I'll cook my bacon first, and then I'll cook my eggs and my hash browns in the bacon grease afterwards. Oh yeah, that's what type is. So I'm gonna try to cook this on a medium-high heat. Again, I'm still learning this cooktop. It's kind of all or nothing, but there is some little tweaks you can make to cook a little cooler. But looks good. Looks good from here. So let's go ahead and add her in.
Ooh. Oh, that sizzle.
It explodes, like the vinegar really, it makes this, I don't know, it makes this really acidic smell. It kind of burns your nose a little bit at first until it starts cooking down. But it's good stuff. I like the Brussels sprouts.
Kimberly says, what are we making? I'm late. Hi, guys.
We are doing Thanksgiving leftover night. So we're taking some of the most popular American Thanksgiving dishes that most of us consume on Turkey Day, and we're going to put them to different use. We're going to put them to a sandwich. Actually, even another twist is going to be on Cuban bread, so take that. A lot of you probably never had Cuban bread. It's definitely it's a Florida staple. I mean, I grew up on Cuban bread. I've eaten Cuban bread my entire life. It's probably one of the most unhealthy breads you're ever going to eat as far as the amount of gluten and stuff in it, but it is amazing.
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey says, we save our bacon grease just like Grandma.
Yeah, anymore, there's a company called Bacon Up. They actually make bacon grease and solidify it and sell it. I mean, it's a genius idea. But if you don't want to fry up some bacon, you can just get the grease anytime you want. So letting this cool down. Oh, I don't know. Let me know, guys. Are you guys crispy bacon eaters, or do you like it chewy? There's only one right answer, but I'll listen to your answer anyway. Crispy, guys.
I like it in the middle.
Of course you do.
Heather said, damn, making my heart flutter. Yes, TT. Monique is here. She says, hi, everyone. I truly enjoy cooking with Kyle. It's so nice to watch while I'm eating my dinner.
So, yes, I'm totally cheating yet again. We're cooking with some Publix cranberry orange relish. But this stuff, they kill it. Now, on Thanksgiving Day, yes, I'm going to make my own. But today, I didn't really feel like standing here making all the sides just to do this. So, this is definitely a good substitute. So, I'm pretty excited about this.
I can just eat that.
Oh, I don't think I tried cranberry relish till I was probably in my 30s. I hated it growing up. I would always see it, probably because the kind I was offered was out of the can, and it was the shape of the can. I mean, you know what I'm talking about?
Jelly.
Yeah, it's the jelly, and I don't even know that I ever even tried it, but it just didn't look appealing to me. But the first time I tried real relish, like it's honestly top 2 or 3 for me on Thanksgiving Day now. I freaking love it.
Monique saying hi to Lorna. And then we've got Kimberly in Connecticut says she likes hers burnt.
Bacon, yeah, there's a fine line you walk with bacon. Like it's kind of I don't like it too burnt because it will turn to like a charcoaly, smoky smell or taste if you let it get too much. But what you get that perfect firmness.
I like it firm. I don't like it too hard, but I like it firm enough to be able to be pliable.
This is a G-rated cooking show here, so we're gonna leave that alone, or at least we're gonna keep it at least PG-13 here, guys.
Kat says Hub speaks of Cuban bread.
It is.
We love Cuban
amazing. Cuban food in general is just so good. It's I love it.
You need to make some of that soon.
Yeah, there's some dishes like it. Okay. live camera off. Yeah, we introduced a bunch of people to Bethune Docking last year with some Cuban food. They're still talking about it. It's just it's an explosion of flavors. They use so many different seasonings and stuff that are really awesome.
Jarhead and Ginger says borderline crispy. Tracy Renfro says chewy with a crunch. That is what I like. I like some chewy with a crunch. Heather says crispy. Very crispy bacon is a must.
I agree. I don't like the chewy bacon. I just don't think it's a texture thing, I think.
Monique says, I love this family.
What am I doing?
We love you, Monique.
Monique.
So here it is, guys. I guess this is traditional Cuban bread. Probably not, but it's still really good. This is Publix's Cuban bread. Again, so Jen won't be eating, so I'm going to do probably...
Well, and Stephen and Jonathan need a little one.
So I'll make it a sampler.
Sampler. So
what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it up. I'll probably try to get 4 out of this. Then we're going to split it, and then we're going to toast it. Because you're dealing with, especially with the relish, you're dealing with something with a lot of liquid. I don't want to make the bread soggy. Soggy bread is never a good thing.
Soggy anything is never a good thing. Kimberly says bonus points for Canadian bacon.
I haven't had to eat that in a minute.
Jessica says, love you guys. Baking my 2-hour bread as I watch. Ooh. Virtual hug.
That is something Jessica. I want to get into a little bit of some bread making. I've never attempted it. Because Jen eats gluten-free. So, I mean, we spend a lot of money, and it's usually crap, the gluten-free bread you buy. So I'd love to be able to make some. Never tried it before, though.
Monique says, LOL, she likes hers burnt. Heather says, there needs to be a bacon grease jelly, liquid gold. That might not be bad.
I guess I need to go ahead and cut up my bacon a little bit so I can add it in here in just a minute. We'll turn this down just a hair.
That phone camera, I don't know how it looks on the other end, but that's my new iPhone 14 Pro that's up there. That looks pretty.
Don't need to cover it up. I'm basically looking for bacon bits here. I'm not really trying to like dice it or anything. I'm just kind of wanting to fall apart and add a little crunch to our goodness over here.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Got Brussels.
Kimberly says, insert X-rated Jen comment.
Oh yeah, she's always good for a couple of those per episode.
Listen, it's just who I am. I am what I am.
So those of you who watched our vlog that came out yesterday, let me know what you think. We're tinkering. We're kind of adding some things here and there, some new things we're picking up. Let us know what you think. If you like the new style, we're trying to make them fast and fun and enjoyable for anyone to watch, whether you live in a bus or you live in a house or you live in a submarine, whatever.
A submarine?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So let us know what you think. Kind of curious. We want some feedback. We need feedback to see if we need to what we need to change up.
Monique says, Chef Kyle.
Oh.
Sam the Mushroom Man is here. Monique says, wow, look at that bread.
I know. I'm a bread. I would probably lose so much weight if I could cut out bread, but I just love it. Ben.
Kimberly says, not Canadian bacon. Haha, it was candied. It's amazing. Now I want bacon.
I like Canadian bacon too, though.
Heather said she's never had Brussels sprouts.
It's really not an in between. You either love them or you hate them. There's really I think pretty much all the kids hate them. I think Ben may eat them. Me and Jen love them. There's not a lot of middle ground there. And I think it's one of those foods that a lot of us were forced to eat growing up against our will. So we're like, at this point, we're like, they suck. They really are good, especially if you prepare them right. They're tasty. They're super healthy too.
Wonderful. Said like the new editing style.
Jen is on it these days. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in my bacon. This is my 4 strips of bacon. Obviously, you could add or take away as much as you like. I did 4.
God, look at that, just beautifulness.
They're really good. Like I could just make a meal out of that.
Yeah, I would.
You wouldn't be able to stand me in the bedroom later because it's gonna stink like holy crap. But yeah, it would be good. All right, that's good. I'm just gonna let it sit there. It'll stay nice and warm. We're good. Oh, let me check my stuff in.
Davina says, hello, RV Steve, to Kyle. You're making one of mine and Rich's favorites. We love Brussels sprouts. Airmail me some, and I'll stand outside and try and catch it.
I think Jen introduced me to Brussels sprouts, and I think I had the same complex growing. I don't even remember my mom making them, but I never ate them, and it was one of those things that had a stigma behind it, like, oh, who eats Brussels sprouts? That's the one you toss under the dog or you toss it under the table or something. So I do need to pull this off. I do need to pull out.
Lorna says hi to Ben. Monique says hi to Ben. Sam the Mushroom Man says hi to Ben. I love it. It's such a family affair. We always have kids popping in and out and all the things. Let's look at that. Ooh.
So I want to toast my bread because you are dealing with some liquidy foods that you're gonna be adding. I don't want soggy bread, so I'm gonna try to toast it out in that way. You create a barrier there.
Don't forget my bread tonight, gluten-free bread. You gotta toast that.
Can I just make this right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jed is Team Brussels sprouts. Mo Mouse says, hi, Kyle and Jen. Looks great. And then Jed said, Chico delivery now available.
So,
That little son of a sapsucker ran off the other day.
he's gotten bad. Like he's gotten where he runs. He had a bad spell for pretty much most of his life where he would just run off. And he quit. Once we hit the road, he quit. Now he's doing it again. We're not really sure why. Back home.
Ooh. I can't wait till y'all see this bread. I miss Cuban bread.
I used to work at the port of Tampa, and every day on my way to work, there was this Cuban deli there, right at the entrance of the port. I would pull in there, and they just made the best. Just anything to do with Cuban food, anything to do with Cuban bread, stuffed potatoes. I don't know if you guys ever had those. Devil crab croquettes, which are amazing. If you don't know what those are, look those up. They are. It's kind of a Tampa thing. Definitely look them up. All right, so this smells amazing. So what? Like I say, we're gonna toast it. I don't want it super hot. Let me see. My one complaint about this cooktop is it does not have a lot of forgiveness. It stays pretty hot. You're either hot or nothing.
I can relate.
I'm gonna pause over there, babe.
I don't know. It's getting close.
That's...
Monique says, of course we love those kids.
Right. So now...
You put butter on it?
I normally probably would. I don't think I have any more butter.
No. You have vegan butter.
I don't have any more. I don't have any more butter.
CC Cat says, I don't like Brussels sprouts, but I enjoy most other veggies. Enjoy the meal.
Oh yeah.
Can you put one of those in my hand and I'm gonna?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You gotta have a little bit of bacon.
Oh yeah, I need bacon. Bacon. Let's see. So here's my Brussels sprout with a little bit of bacon.
Good, right?
The
The bacon like really steps it up.
Just know these are really good.
All right, checking on the stuffing. Starting to brown. I'm assuming it's getting close. I don't know.
Granny says Brussels sprouts are good simmered in a can of cream of mushroom soup.
Ooh.
Karen Griswold says hi, Jen and Kyle. But you do make your own cranberry relish.
Yeah, on Thursday morning, obviously not this Thursday, the following Thursday, Thanksgiving, we'll probably do like a mid-morning live. I will make all of my stuff from scratch. Yeah, but I mean, this stuff, what is it? It's like 3 or 4 ingredients. You got cranberries, sugar, like they use orange juice, which is good. I typically do that too. Not much to it. You just cook them down and, you know, get it into a mixture. But
So we will be doing a live on Thanksgiving. Be good.
so good. It's such a, I don't know, it's such a unique flavor. For this is our leftover turkey right here. So I've never done this before because turkey is just not one of those things that I cook throughout the year. I just don't. So I had them slice me, I think 5 large, I think they're about maybe 1/4 inch, 1/3 of an inch, turkey breasts. So my thoughts are I'm going to sear them and just kind of get some heat into them, maybe brown them a little bit, and then we're going to prep our sandwich once my stuff is done.
It sounds delicious. Monique says, Jen, are you all still in Florida?
We are here probably for the majority of the winter.
Oh, I should be like
Hot. Woo.
hot-toded.
Hot. But this is an important step. Definitely don't skip this step if you can't help it. Nobody likes the salami sandwich, or maybe you do. I do not like the salami sandwich.
But if they do, it's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. If you do, each their own. So what do I got? I got the turkey. Let me check and inspect my turkey here. Yeah, look at this thing.
That's a thick.
That's a
Can
big
you
old.
put that like up to the camera?
It's a big old piece of turkey.
That's like a turkey steak.
What is it? I said 5 pieces, 2 pounds of turkey out of 5 pieces. So I didn't realize. I thought they were going to be smaller in diameter. I didn't realize they were going to be that massive. So
That's what she said. I'm sorry.
Again,
I had to get it out. I had to get it out. How's your bread over there? Nice.
toasted along.
Tell them about your series that we're going to be doing pretty soon. We're going to start filming for.
Yeah, we're going to do some full-length cooking videos, edited. We're going to put a little spin on it. We're really going to dive into the culture of the meal, and we're going to actually take you out in the field and get the ingredients, and kind of just really break the recipe down and the dish down to the region and to the state and the culture of the people that make it. Super excited to do that. Hopefully get to do it one of these days when I don't have 1,000 other things to do, because I'm really excited about it. I mean, obviously, you know, if you're watching this, pretty passionate about food. So that'll be a good one. That's coming up. Hopefully, maybe I'll be able to get a couple out before the end of the year. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe.
Wonderful says, we used to have duck and dumplings on Thanksgiving.
Duck and dumplings. See, I've never, you know, I need to like experience more of these, I guess, untraditional recipes or Thanksgiving dishes. All right, so I'm good here. I'm gonna go ahead. See, clean off the bread.
Jarhead and Dinner says, that sounds like it will be an amazing show.
I think it'd be a lot of fun. I mean, we visit so many cool places and so many, you know, rich, diverse places with culture and all. And I really enjoy, you know, immersing myself in that. Like the whole thing with New Mexico, the whole chilies thing, the whole red or green chili. I mean, those people are passionate about chilies, and I want to tap into that a little bit.
Heather says, gotta love deli turkey, but it's definitely not the same as leftover turkey.
No, for sure. And I'll be pretty excited to get some of that ingredients too. I mean, I'm assuming this is. It may not be what we want, but it's what we got.
It may not be what we want, but it's what we get. That's our new life motto.
All right. What am I doing? So I'm gonna throw down a little bit of avocado oil.
Oh no, the cooking view is
What's she doing?
I don't know, it's a blank screen.
Technical difficulties.
Is it? Oh shoot. Oh yeah, TT, could you I guess just like, of course, you know. Oh, let me see, Steven. Pause for dramatic effect.
Good. A little crispier than I'm used to, but well, typically when I've had
Oh, my phone's too hot. I guess the
it's
heat
been
over
close to
there.
this.
Hot, hot, hot.
Well, nothing too exciting left. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I basically want to heat this turkey up a little bit. Take my slab of turkey here and there we go.
Yeah, sorry guys, my phone, it says temperature is too hot. I guess it got hot over by
I
the.
think it's probably from watching me cook. I think
It
it's
is.
just like,
It is.
It just can't contain itself anymore. So it's like, oh my god, I'm just gonna turn myself off.
It was all the dirty talk.
If you're present, that's gonna be part of it.
Jed says, "Come on, Cooking View, you can do it."
This looks like a good one to be our test.
Yeah, put it. Ooh, that is hot.
What is it? The phone?
Yes.
What did I do? Yes.
Yeah. No more Cooking View for the show.
Look, showing them.
Yeah, if you could show 'em. Look at those Brussels
Those
sprouts.
little beauties. We're good?
Yep. Heather says recommendation: need an RV Steve cam.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
There's
RV Steve Cam.
RV Steve cam. How may I direct your call?
I'm gonna have that right for
Yeah, cooking. Oh wait. Word.
He was actually just saying tonight he needs to get his YouTube channel up and running again. So
Yep.
Yes.
maybe if you guys put some pressure on him, he'll make it happen.
Keep talking. I'm almost back up with the.
What?
I'm almost back up with the Cooking View.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm literally just browning and heating up this turkey breast. That's all I'm doing. I'm sure you can add. Sorry, I'm chewing.
Oh shoot. Never mind, Steven.
You know, an array of things. Jen read a recipe where they do mashed potatoes. They do green bean casseroles. I mean, I'm pretty sure whatever strikes your fancy. I'm keeping it kind of simple. 3 ingredient, well, 4, including the bread. Let you know how it tastes. Here, just a minute.
All right, Steven. All right. Oh shoot.
What do you know?
There we go. All right, down a little to the there. Teamwork makes the dream work, y'all. Steven, Heather said she's been subbed to you for a damn year.
Oh my
So
god.
she wants new videos.
She needs good content.
Jen, does it smell good? It does. It smells freaking amazing.
Right. I think I can kind of. Well, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna split her in half. I'm thinking what I want to do is I think I want to do my relish on one side, turkey, and then dressing on the other. So we're gonna do that. Let's start with some relish.
Hang on, babe. The Cooking View is traveling. There we go.
Spread it out as we often do with relish. More the merrier, right? As I say. Go ahead and throw my turkey. Whoa! Press on there. Wow, that's hot. And my dressing. Let's see. In the perfect world, this is going to scoop out perfectly.
Look at that perfection.
Throw that right on. Oh, baby. Oh, oh baby.
You don't talk that dirty to me.
Yeah, this stuff gets me fired up. Look at that right there. Let's move my meat around. That's hot.
It's hard to move the meat around.
All right.
Oh, a diagonal cut too. Woo! Baby.
The big reveal. What do you guys
Oh.
think? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think it looks pretty tasty. Mike could have went with a little more turkey. Could have doubled down on the turkey as far as double layered it. Let's see if I can eat it. It's freaking hot.
Oh, we pointed up toward his mouth. There we go.
Wow.
You're just speechless?
It's good. You got the savory, the salty, the heat, and then obviously, sorry, just dropping crap everywhere. And then the sweet and the cold with the relish. Anybody else want to try a bite? Want to try one, babe?
I'm not.
You don't want to try a bite?
Fine, I'll have one bite.
I'll mess the sandwich up now. Tell me that's not freaking delicious. That is good.
I want to say so many dirty things right now. Mmm. Oh, you're pepper.
Anybody else want to try?
Yeah, pass it around.
Pass it around. John. But yeah, that's it, guys. Simple, really easy. Kind of, surprise your family a little bit. They're going to be like, what the heck are we eating, mom or dad or whoever? But I think, why not? Try it out. Try something new. Go to your grocery, pick up a nice loaf of bread, whether it be a baguette or whatever you can find. Definitely give it a shot this Thanksgiving. And if you do, let me know how it turns out. I'd be curious to know what you think and how you feel about it. Because in my opinion, it's pretty dang tasty. I don't mind it. What do you guys think? That's pretty good, right? Like, for a simple little thing, like, that's tasty.
What was, you guys liked it?
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
It's savory. It's sweet.
A good way to use those leftovers in a different way, so it's not you're eating the same thing over and over again.
And then obviously another big one for Thanksgiving is ham. Like, I love ham. So throwing some ham in there on top of it, I mean, it's up to you. But I mean, that's what I got, guys. I was on kind of quit eating.
I mean, it's really good.
Next, we have one more Cooking with Kyle before Thanksgiving next Tuesday. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, leave me some suggestions in the comments so I can be working up some ideas for next week. And that's what I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It is very tasty. Definitely highly recommend trying it out this year after Thanksgiving. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you would, do us a favor and subscribe if you're not already.
Bethune Docking comes out Thursday.
Yeah, Bethune Docking to the general public comes out Thursday. So if you're all interested, please make sure you sign up right away, because once the spots are gone, they're gone. It's literally, we only have that amount of room. So that's all we can do. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for my audience and my tech person back here for their help. And we'll see you guys next week.
Thank you,
Bye-bye,
mods.
Oh, and all the wonderful mods, Jed and Sandy, Jarhead and Ginger, and I know I'm forgetting a lot of them. Dreams on Wheels, a lot of you guys. We really appreciate all you do for the channel. And we couldn't do it without you guys. Till next time, stay wonderful.
Stay wonderful.
They're going to copyright me on that one of these days.